I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I have traveled the world over, but never found the peace that comes from watching my fishes as they swim about their home. My heart is happy and I am content to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while these fishies are in my home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.
Hey everybody,
Hi.
how's it going, Brenda?
Oh, it's going pretty good here. A little cold. How's it down there?
A little chilly for me. You guys would probably think it's warm.
Yeah,
But to me, anytime it dips below 70, I'm cold. So
yeah, you would definitely not like it here right now. It's in the 40s.
wow, yeah, that's a little cold for me.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. Overnight lows in the 20s and yeah.
Wow, when you guys definitely get white Christmases.
Well, sometimes. Right now we're waking up to frost on the windshield, so it's like, trying to get out sooner to start the car before you can actually leave because you got to clear the windshield.
Oh,
But it's just frost. No
hey,
snow.
well that's good. Yeah, I heard that you guys might be getting some snow this coming week.
No snow.
We don't say the S word.
No. Rain is bad enough. We don't want snow.
Don't blame you there.
Maybe on Christmas for the day. That's it.
Hey, that would work. Yeah, I already know I'm not gonna have a white Christmas. Northeast Florida, no, it's very rare, like once in a century thing. And the last time that happened, I missed out, so I got to wait another 100 years. So, you want to talk about how you guys propagate moss at the Father Fish Shop?
Sure. I got a couple of trays here.
Oh, cool.
The first one here is the Taiwan moss. So we get these trays. The big ones in the back, they're like 3 times this size, so they're like really big. This is one of the smaller ones. If I can get it open.
I know how that goes.
Right? Oh, there it goes. I was pulling from the wrong side, I guess. So we use a little bit of the dirt and we put that at the bottom. Then we take the portion cups and just sprinkle it throughout the tray, and we'll add a little bit more of the dirt on top. And then we just mist it every day. They have the lid that goes on them and they sit under a light. And like I said, this one's the Taiwan moss.
Wow, that's really growing in.
Yeah, I love the way it grows up. Like, I don't know
Right?
if you can really see the 3 dimension of it, but yeah, it gets really tall. So we just like pull a portion out. We like cut it out, scoop it out, and try to rinse most of the dirt off before we put it in the cup that you order. So not sure how long this has been in here. Usually takes about 4 weeks to get to this size.
So how do you start it off? And do you just add a little portion of the moss to the father fish substrate?
Yes, we start with the substrate. This one is the Christmas moss, which was looking pretty good. So we start
Oh,
with
it is.
just the dirt, the father fish dirt, and we make a layer of that. We cover the bottom with that, and then we take from the portion cups that we order, and we kind of put it in there.
Mhm.
We just kind of like lay it down in there, like spread it out, and then we add more dirt on top of it, give it plenty of dirt to work with, and then just let it do its thing. So that's the Christmas moss.
Oh, that is some pretty moss.
Isn't it? And as time goes by, like every day, we just spray it, mist it with a little bit of water, and it gets roots. As the roots grow, it kind of spreads out, and it'll fill the whole tray up as it
Oh,
does
wow.
that. So this one's been going for a few weeks now, and the one that is really impressive,
Yeah.
the one we had the most trouble with was the glossostigma, trying to get it to catch and grow.
Oh, I imagine.
Right now, the Monte Carlo, it grows in like beautiful, and it gets like real thick and carpets the whole tray.
Oh, nice.
The glossostigma here, trying to. This tray of glossostigma really took off.
It did. Wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
That is gorgeous.
And we did notice that if we leave it in too long, it just kind of starts to die off. So we try to fill those orders as it comes in.
Oh, absolutely.
Look at that.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, we had it die off a few times. So getting it to this point is like perfect to send out. It even
That
has
is-
little flowers. Did you see the little flowers in it?
No, let me get it full screen again. Oh, that is cool. I've never seen that flower.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
The deep, rich green.
It is. You can tell it's healthy.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
And that's something I never noticed, that the glossostigma flowered out like that.
Yeah, I haven't ever seen it flower out like that. That is really cool, Brenda.
So like I said, that's the smaller trays. We usually have bigger trays that are about 3 times that size. So it'll take like 3 of the portion cups that we get to fill a whole tray. And then we just, mist it once a day, go through with the mister. And then you have to drain it. Like, don't leave the excess water in it, because that will cause root rot. So
That's
as long
good to know.
after you spray it, as the water starts to build up, you got to kind of drain it. And just let nature do its thing.
Hey, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much for teaching us how to propagate moss. That's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Oh, it looks like we got Kevin ready to come up and show off his tank. Hey, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Hey guys, how are y'all doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm just feeding some of my guppies tonight, and just wanted to show off some of my moss over here.
Oh, cool. Those are some beautiful guppies.
They are.
Let's see if I can bring it closer. that's some of the moss. I don't know what kind of moss that is, but it's been growing for about 2 weeks. And that's my leopard guppy over there.
Oh, he's
I got some.
gorgeous.
hmm I got some fries here. I think I have like maybe 4 or 5 fries. And then over here, I have my betas. I have a veil tail,
Oh, he's beautiful.
and yeah, she's very nice. And then this is my 10-gallon tank with the rest of my guppies. I
Oh,
just fed them
nice.
so you can see them all there.
There's a lot of them in there. Love it.
I love that
Yeah.
tiger. It's looking really pretty.
Oh, it is.
Thank you.
You've got some beautiful setups.
Yeah.
Thank you. All the fish have definitely helped me.
Definitely.
Plants. I don't know if this is too much plants for this 10,
Oh, I don't think so. It looks
but
gorgeous.
Okay.
Probably stand for a little bit more.
And
I
Oh, yeah, that's a gorgeous tank.
you see the bare spots there.
oh yeah, I can probably put some here and there.
Yeah, guppies love to hide in the plants. They absolutely love it. So the more plants you have, the better.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
microsoil is good for that to patch in those little bare spots
Mhm.
because the once it grabs hold, it'll kind of spread out.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
I had a quick question about the balm over here. Should I clean that or should I just let it be?
Oh, the mulm, it won't hurt anything. I've actually got some of my father fish tanks. My first one, I very seldom remove the mulm. So it has about a 1/2 inch of mulm in the bottom. It actually
Okay.
really helps the biodiversity of the tank. A lot of people do not like the aesthetic look of it though, because let's face it, it's not the prettiest, but it actually can be very beneficial for your tank.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
your call. It's not going to hurt if you take it out. So if you don't like the look of it, that's understandable. But it will definitely be a good hiding spot for fry and microorganisms that the fry like to eat.
Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing like all these little bugs here. I don't know what the copepods or what have you, but there's definitely some bugs just crawling around.
Oh yeah, the fish will love to eat those guys.
Yeah.
I love all your tanks. They're really beautiful.
Oh, same here.
You've done a really good job with those.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much. I can't wait till these guppy fries grow up and then I can show you guys.
Oh yeah. Can't wait to see what their true colors are going to be. That's one of the most fun part about guppies is actually seeing their colors start to develop.
Yeah, these are starting to show a little bit of yellow and orange. I
Oh, they
can't wait
are.
to see. Yeah.
There's some beautiful guppies.
Yeah, my snails are doing good as well.
Yeah. Oh, well, he's finally coming out where we can see him good.
Yeah, look at that.
Ooh, that's a pretty red one. Beautiful.
Yeah, and I'm starting to see some like a small little egg bump on the bottom. I just can't wait for the male to start interacting with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hopefully he'll be blowing a bowl nest soon.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming up and showing off your tanks.
Sure, no problem. Thank you guys
They are
for helping.
beautiful. You're doing amazing work. Make sure to come back Wednesday and give us an update, and next Sunday.
Alrighty, will do. Thank you so much, guys. Take care.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Take care. Bye. He's got some gorgeous tanks.
It does. Nice and clear, beautiful plants.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So I did a little thing here at the shop.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Not a fish. If he's watching, he's going to know about it now. But I had two bettas. They were both white. One had just a little bit of black in his tail, the male, and the female has a little bit of red and a little bit of blue in her tail. And I kind of put them, started with the side by side to see if they got along, and they got real excited to see each other. And came time to put him in the tank, and he was in the tank by himself, and he blew his little bubble nest. So I put her in. So Friday, I had her in there Friday, and they did their thing.
Oh,
so
awesome.
I went ahead and took her out, and he's been very protective over that nest. He has not, stays right under it, doesn't really go very far from it. So I'm patiently waiting for the babies to come out.
Right, that's exciting.
It is. I can't wait to see what they look like.
Oh, absolutely. I'm not sure how long it'll take for their colors to come in, so I'm guessing it's going to be like guppies. You're going to have to wait a few weeks.
Yeah, I'm going to have to wait
Probably
to
a
see
few months.
As soon as I see them moving around, that's when it gets exciting, because you
Oh,
see
yeah.
them.
Right?
I'm excited to see that. We got lots of babies here. So we got guppy babies, and we got the other babies, and I can't wait to have pretty betta babies.
Oh, absolutely. I can't wait to see them, because you showed me the fish that you chose to breed, and both of them gorgeous. If they're anything like their parents, that's going to be some beautiful fish.
Yes, I hope so. And I found another one yesterday. I stopped by a certain store to get Bella her birthday gift, and she turned 2 years old yesterday. So I went in to
cool.
I got her a little toy, but I was looking around, and they had an all white female. Like, she was all white. And I'm like, ooh, I might have to come back for that one.
Right? I don't blame you on that.
She had little Dumbo ears. It was a Dumbo ear betta, all white. It's common to see, they had 5, the males were platinum, all white. But there was only one female that was all white. And I'm like, oh, she's so pretty.
Yeah, later you're going to have to send me pictures of her.
Yes, I kind of left her there, but I'm like, I'm going to have to go back and get her. She's give up.
Yeah, you can't bypass that one. You can't let that pass you up.
And maybe a purple male, like a real pretty lavender male. That would be pretty.
That would be.
And see, now everybody knows what I think about.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, ABC Aquatics has got a question. Where is Father Fish?
Father Fish is probably home resting. Let's hope he's resting and relaxing and enjoying his day off. He'll be here tomorrow in the shop, and probably, watching us to make sure we get all the orders out. So we've been having a Black Friday sale all weekend long. So it's 25% off everything. So I got lots of orders to pack up on Monday.
Oh, I imagine you do.
We had some that we had to hold back on Friday. They were printed out, but when we got looking at where they had to be delivered, I decided not to send them out because it was in those states were in the middle of a snowstorm. So
it's gonna be hard for them to make it through a snowstorm.
Plants being held up anywhere because of the weather. So yeah, kind of held them up, but they will be going out Monday. The storm will be behind us. We're just going to get rain from it. So hopefully the plants will get to their destination in a timely manner.
I hope so.
You never know.
That's so true. You never do know with the post office.
They could tell you 3 days and get it there in 2. You never know.
Right.
So, is there any
Well-
more?
Nope, I don't see any more questions. Let's see. Nope.
Yeah, I think Christian's here. If Christian wants to come up and show his tanks.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Yeah, we've got Christian, Cornwall, ABC Aquatics.
Oh yeah, come on, come up, everybody, come up.
Oh yeah,
Let's see your tank.
right. Everybody's got such gorgeous tanks.
They do.
I'm
I
still
love them.
working on remodeling mine. I'm probably going to show them off later, but I have not made a whole lot of progress this week with it.
My big one at home, my biggest one is a 20 tall.
Oh, nice.
When I'm home, I'm looking and I'm like, man, I need to get some more plants in there. And you know, I'm here at the shop every day. And you know, every day I forget to take plants home.
Hey, it happens.
I'm so tired by the time I leave here, I forget to take plants home with me. And it's like I get home and it's like, oh no. But they'll get
Hey.
there. Eventually.
Hey, eventually you'll remember it. You'll do like me. You'll remember it eventually. I remember it when I get around to remembering it. Oh, it looks like we got Cinnamon. Hey, Cinnamon. Looks like your mic's off.
Sorry. I figured I'd come up. It's a messy room right now because I'm in the process of cleaning up. I've got a thing with Jeff Pelham. He wants me to show off some of my tanks and stuff, but I thought I'd come up because you know, so others, 'cause it's a different group sometimes. This one here is my what are they? Florida flagfish tank.
Oh,
I
cool.
keep it see him over there in the corner. He hides. There's the female. There's like 5 in there, I think, but they hide so well. They're in the back right now. It almost looks like they're flirting. So hopefully they
Hey,
don't
hopefully.
produce a ton, but they do produce. So yeah, there's one of the baby that was their baby before. And then there's another female in there, but she's hiding because I think the other female tried to peck at her.
Oh my.
Well, that's the Florida flagfish, and I hope he does it again because my they're spitting sand at each other.
Oh,
The
That's
two
cute.
males are fighting over territory and stuff, or females. I'm not sure. I think that was the males. I let that guppy grass hang down because they usually don't like it, but the little tiny babies in there, they really like it.
oh yeah. Fish fry love guppy grass.
You can see them all over the top there. It looks like I need to wipe the inside of the tank because I almost think there's some. I've been having trouble with hair algae popping up all. I've never have had a problem with it, and all of a sudden it just popped up and started. Some of my tanks are really bad. I've cleaned them out, and we'll see how it goes.
If you can,
Oh,
if there's
there's
a
the
way you
Julie.
can
See the Julie Thomas. What's that?
if there's a way that you can get a hold of some scuds, they'll eat hair algae. Just make sure you add them at night when the light's off to give them a chance
Right.
to hide from the fish. But
Yeah,
they'll eat hair
I
algae.
stay away from scuds. I've heard too many horror stories.
Oh, okay.
I do Daphnia is usually the one I do. So I don't want to take care of one thing and get another infestation. So it's like
I don't blame you there.
can you see the Julie Chromis back there? Oh, they
yeah.
rearrange it almost every day. I mean, about 5 days ago, this was not here, and this wasn't that bad. They are digging to China. I'm starting on the Lake Tanganyika tank that I have been wanting to do. I've got a 40-gallon breeder, and I'm going to be working on that this week because I want to get these guys, and then I have the golden ocelotus here. This isn't just a temporary tank, but if you can see, can you see them?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell what you guys are seeing, but yeah, I got 4 in there. I had 6, but a couple of the males decided they didn't like it and jumped out before I knew they had disappeared. I was like, no.
Oh no.
Okay, so let me put you on pause for a second.
Okay.
Oh. Well, you don't have to see my messy bedroom because this is the upstairs. The one I showed you last week was the basement that I
Mhm.
just started working on. Oh, my daughter put a bunch of stuff. Get that off of there, please.
Oh, and Michi's has some advice for you with your hair algae. He
Oh
says
yeah,
that it falls from extra nitrates. Do a small water
right.
change, very small, and keep
Yeah,
the light off for longer, and that should help.
yeah. With the one I've been keeping the light off, and the other one I went in there and tore everything out, and I've been keeping the light off. Because the ones that it's the worst in are the ones I have babies in. So I have to
Oh,
feed them. So I'm like, it kind of makes it hard to. Now this one here, let me get you guys back on. Okay, this is my 5-gallon upright, obviously, and we have the bluefins killies in here. You see
oh,
one?
cool.
They've been having babies. That's why I haven't put my crypts back in the substrate. I said, well, it won't hurt them to float until this betta here, I put him in with them, and he is so beautiful. I want to breed him.
He is gorgeous.
Copper, and
Wow.
yeah. So I put some food in here. Hold on. Okay, let me see if I can get them to.
That betta is just gorgeous.
I know he loves to flare, and I gotta clean my cups too. Oop. Trying to open the container. I can have just a little of the baby food. This one does not have the algae problem. There, he's of course going for it.
Oh yeah.
There's one has come out. It's like now I've got 2 chocolate plecos
Oh nice.
that I got like for $4. So I'm hoping
Oh,
if
that's a good deal.
yeah, at the auction. I got one that I was shocked when I realized I had gotten it, which was a snowflake pleco.
Oh
Has a
wow.
bluish tinge. Oh, there's a little tiny float that I put in there.
Oh.
Can you see the little thing? There's like 3 or 4 in here. I'm falling in love with loaches. I think they're actually just cute and they do a job. So, but yeah, the
Hey, they
pleco
are
and
some amazing little animals.
I'm not even gonna show you. Okay, you want to see a dirty tank?
Sure.
There's a dirty tank.
What you
It's
got in there?
in there is it's a holding tank. So we've got some bettas, and then we have that one there. I think is one of the guppies. I put a tiny guppies in here, the stack guppies, and it's time to take them out, is what it is. And then in the back, I have it's a yellowish killifish. I gotta look up the name. I'm spoiled because my clubs have these really more expensive fish for hardly anything because
Right.
basically they breed them and they just want them out of their tanks because they have too many for their next breeding, group.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even get through here, child. The youngest one is working. She doesn't want to be on the screen. Let me see. Your candy's on here. Oh, goodness. Well, I wanted to show you this one because this is another. I am so hoping I have the light on for this one. Oh, which I know you want to see the angel.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
And that one's my best tank right at the moment. Whoop. Oh, I got it. That's right. I unplugged some things. Let's see. I unplugged them because I had gotten water on a um, extension, wells where you plug everything into.
Hmm.
And when I did that, when I started seeing smoke, I
Oh,
decided,
that's not good.
oops, no, we don't need that. Why is that not turning on? Oh, it's the heater. Hold on. Figuring out which one's the actual light is. Like, okay,
Right?
I know we have a light here somewhere.
Hey, I know how it goes.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not happy, but it'll deal. I know you guys want to see these. There we go. Pull this off. I have another one downstairs, but I haven't down in the basement. But I haven't gone to get it because we're in the middle of cleaning, doing some stuff for a change.
There we go.
There's my angels and the pearls. I'm getting them into a 60-gallon.
Oh,
So
wow.
they're going to have plenty of space. But I also have a new octagon that's 40 gallons down in my bathroom that I'm putting. But those I got from Chris Junk, and they're black like this, but they have a blue sheen to them, a pinoy something.
Cool.
And they're just absolutely gorgeous. But they're right now in my holding tank, which is my pond tank, which makes it really dark. I think you guys saw that the other day. These old silver ones there are these white ones. They're gorgeous.
Oh, they are.
They came from Mike's Angel Fest. Was that one of
Oh,
our
good.
spots? He had those, and he had this black one. He had I had two black ones, and the one just disappeared. Never even my snails. I have so many snails. I take care of them. What are you two fighting over? Yeah, they're getting big enough. They need to be separated and put in. Those that get along will go in one tank, and then if there's any pairs, separate them. I haven't really seen pairs, although this one here, I forget what this one is hanging out with the black one. So I may have a pair there, which that would be interesting because he's one of these ones that comes from good lines. But to me, where'd he go? To me, he looks ugly. Ugly. There he is right there. Other people like him. I'm like, but he's got a great personality, and I'm wondering what is in his genetics. I have to look it up, but what it would look like to have the black mixed in. And the black is also from good genetics. I have all good genetics. It's just I have them written down, but I don't remember.
Oh, wow. I'm curious to see what the fry would look like because that's two beautiful fish.
Yeah, there's my Episto male. There's a female lurking here somewhere too. Or is that a crebenza? No, that's an Episto. Yep. I have to remind myself. I tell you, my brain between menopause and the chemo treatments, my brain is just shot. I used to do taxes for a living. I owned an office for 20 years. You'd never know it now. And I got the Congos. And you know what's weird about the Congos? I have that one that I haven't caught yet. These Congos are bigger than that one that's left by itself. The same litter, same, they come from the same parents. And yet she is like half the size of these guys. She's more like that one back there.
Oh, that's wild.
I wonder if they're females. Oh, I know they're females, but she's that size. Okay. I just answered my own question. It's the female. She's a female and she's small like that. And these Congos are I'm not a big fan of Congos. Tetras, period. I find them to be jerks.
Right.
But at the same time, these guys have grown a little bit on me. I'm more indifferent to them. If somebody offered me money for them, I'd probably sell them. a little Otto on the branch there. Down here, we've got some of my bettas, and my betta girls are still, I think, sleeping and relaxing because they usually are right down in my face. They, oh, that's right. We fed them earlier today. So that's why I see a bunch of them. They're down in this.
Oh, that makes
cave.
sense. Yep.
They really enjoy the having the diverse environment to explore. All the fish do, but in particular, bettas and certain ones, pistos, cribs. They all seem to like checking things out. What is your guy's problem? Now you're fighting with her, or him? You all not like him, her, whoever it is. That's not. This is the. That's one of the marbles, and there's the marbles. There's 3 marbles in here.
Oh,
They came
cool.
from Jeff's. I think he has a different name now, but it was Jeff Aquatics. And my pothos up here is doing fantastic.
Oh, it is.
It was, and then my bamboo. Look at my bamboo. It shot a thing up.
Oh, it did.
Next thing I know, it'll come up in the tank up above. We have a regular bamboo, a bamboo forest, and I've heard people say on the internet that they're, oh, okay, Pop, that people are seeing birds and things disappearing. And I had not seen that. We have a tremendous amount of birds. I mean, it literally sounds like you're in Grand Central Station. There are so many in my back thing. And I'm like, what is going on? And we have more back there. I mean, literally through the window, and the here's winter, the window's closed. And I'm hearing a roar of birds.
Wow.
They love that bamboo forest. I don't know if it's more protective for them or what, but we have like twice the amount of birds that we had.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So it's like, and I just cleaned up and got this one tank. This is a holding tank for my babies. Okay, where did the filter go? Oh, right here. Okay. I'm like, where is the filter? I clicked into that. I forgot about that. Okay. Over here, I thought this was a checker barb, but I am not sure. It may be a female, one of those blue ones. They get long, Julie, or not Julie, they have them in PetSmart, Petco, all of them. And that's where I got this girl. So I am not sure what she is. She could be a female one of those, or she could be a checkerboard or something else. And then, of course, I've got my sparkling gouramis. I just got them.
Oh,
they're from Aquatic Arts. Aquatic Arts. Yeah, they had they may still have a big Black Friday sale. And I got these girls three, you buy 3, get 3.
Ooh.
Yeah. And they have a whole bunch. If there's still some, there's a lot sold out. It's there until, and then this guy, I have to get out of here. I just realized that he's being beat up by somebody, probably the cichlid.
Oh no.
She don't bother the sparkling gourami. She does notice them, and it's like has been more active since she used to hide in the rocks. Now now this is one of the ones that had a bunch of hair algae. I can still see some in the back on the heater. So this is the one, but I had babies in here, so I'm hoping now that I don't have babies, and I don't mind a little algae like what's on that little hut.
Oh yeah.
But I don't want the whole tank full of it.
Right, don't put me there.
Yeah, I'm like, I can do without that. Let me move this thing before the light goes in the water and I end up electrocuting myself. Okay, this is just an old green water tank that I've got in the front here. There's my endlers. Let me if I move this like I'm gonna feed them. There they come.
Oh, that helped them come out.
Yeah, that's the Steck endlers. They're beautiful, but they're tiny. I mean, they're like, if somebody had a nano tank or something real small that they wanted to put some in, those would work fine.
Oh, they would.
Somebody's had babies. I see tiny babies. Look how tiny their babies are.
Oh, wow.
But my Bachardi, I just saw this last night because of the way the light goes through the dark tank. I've got baby ones that size in my Bachardi, so she's still popping out a
Oh
bunch
wow.
of babies. So it's like, okay. But yeah, those
And others, they just seem to have more babies than guppies. I don't know why, but they definitely seem to.
oh yeah. They're beautiful fish and I love them, but
Oh,
they just go crazy. And see, I was just messing around. I gotta scrape the inside of this tank. So here's another dirty tank. Be scraped. But this is my daughter's tuxedo guppies.
oh, they are gorgeous.
And that one with the tail, the female, I don't think is a tuxedo. She snuck in there a while back and I just left her. Same with the golden one. The golden one is one of my Japanese blue females.
They make
But
some gorgeous fry.
yeah, and this tank grows guppy grass and hornwort like crazy.
Oh, I
So,
imagine it
so I
does.
use this as, and there's from Father Fish, the buffalo head.
Oh,
The
cool.
3 buffalo heads or it might be 4, are living in the back. They hide in that big sword in the back, but they basically live in there and they don't seem to bother with anybody else. Although I did see them chasing once 2 multi-fasciitis, the shell dwellers.
Hmm.
They were in the front, but they're in the back. They were babies that I was growing out, and I tried to catch them because a bunch of their friends, siblings, got sold, and I couldn't get them. I'd had to tear the tank totally apart. You know how that is. Oh, there's one
Oh,
right
I know
over
how
there.
that goes. I've got a couple of fish that there's no hope I'm ever going to catch.
Yeah, right there. If you look right in between the grass, you can see him or
Oh,
her.
yeah.
I just want to catch them and put them in the others, and they just won't let me. So, seeing how this tank is dirty and needs to be cleaned, we'll see if we can't catch them. But those buffalo head, leave them right alone. They
Oh,
don't
that's
seem to
perfect.
bother that. Actually, her being over there surprises me and she's hanging there because that's where the buffalo's nest or whatever you want to call it, den or whatever is. They go
Yeah.
in this cave thing, but they stay in that sword. They love that sword back there.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, this is one thing that I wanted to show you and get advice about. I put
Yeah.
an electric, there we go, guppies, an electric male, what do you call those? Tiger. He's got a spade tail. He should show up. You guys have had food and you want more. These are all half-grown baby guppies. And the father was he has a flame on he looks like he has a flame on his tail. Oh, there he is. See him? He's a guppy, but he looks like an antler because he's tiny. Where'd you
Oh, he
go,
is
guy?
gorgeous.
There's so many in there. And then the mother, she's in there too, right there. See with the orange and yellow
Mhm.
beautiful tail? I put them together thinking they'd make beautiful babies, and these are the babies. They are absolutely gorgeous.
They are gorgeous.
Wow.
I'm like, holy cow, these are the most pretty, and these are the females. They all got they'll have the tail like, hopefully like the mom.
Oh, I hope.
But you can see there's some yellow. No, actually, they look like dad because they got some yellow on the end there. Ignore the Mickey Mouse platies. They're obnoxious. They had to have all the attention. And that one there is from a platinum Mickey Mouse guppy. And look at it. It's got all that orange on it. I'm like, what happened here? The
I
white
don't know.
ones,
He's
though,
gorgeous.
and they have babies constantly. I'm constantly I have a round bowl that I put all these tiny babies because they're so tiny. A big tank, they'd die. They'd be lost.
Oh, absolutely.
I got some baby smileys, and then one in the back, one lone. Come on, you. Come on up. Come on. Mom might have something for you. You see him? I put him in with a female, and he nothing. But I did have somebody tell me that they are picky and they will pick their spouses. So try it again with a different one. Here he is. See the dad?
Oh, he is beautiful.
Yeah. I was so determined to get him with a female, and I did not have I think that's a tiger. I know the name. It's just at the edge of my brain. Oh, look. He's trying to get in the tree.
Oh, wow. That is a beautiful betta.
Isn't he?
Wow. That town.
Right?
He's like hanging in the tree. And he lets me touch him at times. He basically, there he is. He is gorgeous, and I would love to have babies from him, but I am not. I'm going to try again, but maybe with a more mature female. But that one that I put with him was one of my bigger ones that had a big egg thing in the bottom, but they did not go near each other. He didn't even go after her. He's a gentle one, but he is gorgeous.
Oh, he is gorgeous.
Now, the question I had with these guppies is, I know people come up with new breeds and new things. How do they do that?
Well, there's multiple ways that they can breed guppies for like. I'd have to actually find Father Fish's video on it again because it's been a while since I wanted to actually plan out breeding them because I've pretty much
not breeding, because I've done breeding, you know, I've done the breeding. It's how do I get them acknowledged as a particular type of guppy?
That's a good question. That's one of those questions that Brenda will need to ask Father Fish.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea how you would actually get them registered. That's a really good question.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, how do I do that? Because they're so beautiful. And if I can get the parents to produce, which they already had babies and they're in my grow out tank, and we're going to see what they look like. Because even the females are pretty. You know, as they're growing, there's more and more color showing up on them.
Oh, wow.
And
I've got it wrote down so that we'll be able to
Okay.
ask Father Fish. Because, yeah, I'm really curious how you would go about that. I'm sure it's going to be kind of registration process.
And then down here, you see my little peppercorn.
Oh, he's adorable.
I got 6 of those from there too. The buy 3 get 3. They're in here. You don't see them very often, but when they come out in the front, and they're so tiny because they do get a good size. They're Corridoras, and these Mickey Mouse platies, oh my goodness, they're just, every time I turn around, they only have 4 or 5 babies at a time. For me anyways, and I find them, they'll be flowing in here and I put them in the grow out tank, but they are just like constant. I mean, even as half grown babies, they will chase the females around.
Right, they will.
I'm like, it's like, you're as bad as guppies. But yeah, these colors that came out, and they're pretty similar to each other. So, you know, I'm like, that's a pretty consistent look. Except for Dad, of course. He's got the yellow. I wish I could get some more like Dad. He is beautiful.
Wow.
He is a tiger or something. Tiger something, I think he is. Because he's got the stripes. But yeah, he was one that came, well, no, it was bred between, and they let me touch them. They all think I'm their playground.
That's adorable.
All animals do. My dogs, my cats. My husband comes in and I have both puppies laid across my chest and a cat on each side. And he's like, "How do you sleep like that?" And I was like, "I don't know, but I do." Besides, I don't sleep much anyway. So let me see if I can. Hold on a second. Over to this tank over here. I had so like Gracie entertaining you, but she's the shy one. But she doesn't really want anything to do with anybody. They're all fish, but you don't want to show anything. Good, like it's working.
Cinnamon has a lot of gorgeous tanks, doesn't she?
Yes.
Well, one of the things I do love is I love the aquascaping. I really do.
Absolutely.
And because of that,
really good with it.
Yeah, I've got a grow out tank up here. Let's see if we can light that up a little. Just so you can see it. I haven't fixed up a light for it. All right, let me see.
There we go.
Cords everywhere, you know, light goes in there. Let's see if I can fry. Those are waterproof, thank goodness. But there's little bitties all.
Oh yeah, there is.
Here. It's a little foggy. I don't know why that is. I'll have to throw some more plants in there and stuff. I got I don't have 2 things running. I'm trying to seed the other one. So these are my Achilles. I've got the fungi ones, and I thought I had that they were the same, but as they got older, I realized they're 2 different types of Achilles. The big
Oh,
boy's
wow.
in the back here. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there.
Beautiful.
And those are all the girls. You know, the girls hanging out, doing their thing. I have not had them crossbreed at all. He's in there, and I've tried to catch him, but he's another one that and this tank is almost impossible to get because it's just a tiny little hole there at the top. But they're perfect for killifish and wild betta and that
Oh,
because
absolutely.
they can't jump out. Oh,
Right?
might have eggs on her. See, I've been leaving. Yeah, I think I see. Oh, there is right in the front of that thing is a. Do you see the egg?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
And he didn't get enough attention, so he's going to swim back and forth in front of us. He's like, "Look at me, I'm pretty, aren't I?" I have one. Go ahead.
Good thing is he's not camera shy like most fish.
Yeah,
Right.
usually they are, but I think everybody's all stirred up in there because I've noticed we have a storm going through. We didn't get any. I mean, it did some snow, but it was gone in seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, that female really likes him. She's always with him. The others kind of hang together and off to the side and things. And then that's another guppy grow out. Plus, I have blue shrimp in there. You wouldn't be able to see anything. This is my other tiger limias, or goodeids. Nah, I said it wrong. Did I say it wrong? Goodie.
I've heard it both ways. Goody
Yeah,
and goody eye. So
yeah.
it just
So
depends on where you're from.
Yeah, I have them in here, and I do know that there's ones in here that are not, they are killifish, the longer ones. You can see how they're longer, and these guys are like stout looking. There's tequilas in here, tequila
nice.
goodies, and we got babies, babies and the limias all over the place.
Wow.
I
Yeah, you
left
got a lot of
the,
babies in there.
Well, I left this here. Yeah, this happened lately. I had this divided into three different separate areas to keep them separated. And theirs was my other, the same as the guy that's in the tank. When I bought him at the auction, he was $3 or $4, and nobody else was bidding on it. And they said he was some other kind of killie. So I got to get the killie guys to help me get them identified and separated. But I like the tank. I kind of don't want to separate them. And then there's my bed of, it was a female, but it's not. It's one of those surprise.
That happens.
I left him, and there's another little one in there somewhere. And then I got one smiley Mickey Mouse platy that refuses to get out of the tank. He's been in there since he was a tiny baby, and every time I try to catch him, he would run away and hide. And so he seems to know the minute I'm got the net, and I'm going to try to put him with his family, but he wants to stay in here. So I'm like, well, you're not hurting anything. And the tiger lemons, they're all after that female. I got to get them. I got to see what I got and move some of them. They're good dither fish. And then I have the tequila. Ooh, the tequila sunrise parents are in there, and they're really dark. So I think they're probably getting ready to have some more. They're pretty good once they start. I forever didn't have any, but once they get started, that's it. They keep going.
Right. It's like with my guppy Endler hybrids. It's like I start out with one male and 2 females, and yeah, I don't know how many I have now.
Yeah. And this down here is actually Java moss growing. It's doing great. Yeah, I got some, and I put it in there, and because they said that a lot of these killies and Goodeias, there we go, that's the right name. These Goodeias will sometimes do it in moss. They'll put the eggs in there instead of in the moss. I was taking the mops out, putting the eggs, and trying to hatch them and all that, and finally I got sick. They were in there for a long time, and then I saw babies, and I was like, well, maybe I'm doing this wrong. So I left them in. There's 2 of them, so that they can, no, 3 actually. They're around that castle. I'm gonna have to move them, separate them. The babies get upset with me.
It's a healthy tank whenever you see them actually reproducing in the tank.
Yes.
Right.
This one needs a water change. It's been a long time. This one's been like 6 months or more. and it does really well. It did just recently started to have a little bit of a haze, and I'm like, well, it could use a change. You know, it's not going to hurt it. So it's a little low on water right at the moment. But these fish like low water. The Achilles, they do. I don't care what anybody says. They like it having it lower.
Hey,
Because
that makes sense.
when it gets lower, I notice that like those tequilas start acting like they're breathing because they're right under that. Can you see them right under that driftwood? They are just
Yeah.
flirting up a storm. We're gonna say it's flirting for the kids in the
Hey, that sounds good.
we're gonna keep it kid friendly.
Right?
It's like okay, you
Well,
guys,
hopefully you'll have some more fry soon. Hopefully.
yeah. Now, the last two that I'm going to show you tonight, this one also grows the Java moss. I got a new light on this one. I got to clean the
That's a nice
thing. I
light.
use this to keep them from jumping out from my cats drinking out of the back of this. They get on my bed and they get up there and I find them drinking water. I'm like, that is not your own fountain.
Right. They'll think it is though.
And the crazy thing is, there is a fountain already in the bathroom for them. I'm like, why?
They want the fish tank water.
I got one of those automated ones that, you know, the water. Oh, there goes the treats. Yeah, I know.
Smell.
The puppy's going to get into these things that I just dropped. There he is. Immediately. Look at him.
Oh, so adorable.
Hey,
He's so little.
Teddy. Yeah, he's
Camera shy.
Mr. In trouble. You're getting in trouble, aren't you? Yeah, what did you eat already that you weren't supposed to? Yeah. Then I end up with a puking dog. But then, okay, over here, look who's watching me from over there.
That's adorable.
It's his father's pillow, and he loves to get on it, and my husband hates it. He's like, get off my pillow. This one here is,
Beautiful
we've
story.
got this Endler showed up.
Mm-hmm.
We had, of course, there's my Beddoes. See my beautiful, you were talking about white. I love the white ones. She is so gorgeous. And this one here has like a turquoise in her tail. And there goes a catfish cleaning. But I got some boost that I'm growing around that, trying to hide that wire. If that works, I'm gonna let me move some of this guppy grass because they hide in there quite a bit. I gotta spread it out. Oh, there's my CPDs.
Oh wow.
I got those from Elfish. The problem with that was he was supposed to be sending me rosy barbs, and instead I got these. And at first, I'm on my channel. I did a unboxing because he asked me to, and I took that. Oh wait a minute here, an amazing sighting of coolie fish or coolie loach.
There he is.
You never see them half the time.
Right, they love to hide.
Yeah, he's trying to get under that wire in the boost. He must like the boost. I'll have to get some more. And it's an annoying plant, but they do seem to like it. Yeah, he's going to hang out there. Now that, anybody who doesn't know it, that is an unusual sighting during the day, especially. Of course, then I start thinking, okay, who's bullying him and causing him to do that? But he might be one of the newer ones. I got 3 of them. We got a baby. Whose baby? Who knows?
Awesome.
Yeah, a tiny baby just went into that same bush. But basically, this one grows the guppy grass and the hornwort good. So I take from these tanks to replenish all the others.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, look at them all. They think I'm going to feed them. These are my girls. I always, to the day I die, loved Beddoes. I've had Beddoes since I was, I think I was 10 the first time I got one.
Oh wow.
And over the years, I've had them, not had them, but then I see one in the store and I'm like, I gotta have it. And these bigger ones are Christians. I mean, isn't she beautiful? Oh yeah, he does the best. And then I have a few blue lanterns still in here. I took my wags and put them down in the basement because I didn't know wags were fine with cold water.
Oh,
so
cool.
they're down there in one of the tubs. But I only had a couple of them. So yeah, that baby, I wonder what that baby is. He's not a CPD because he was swimming right beside him.
No, I don't know.
Slowly I'm putting different ones in different areas that I think 'cause my meadows will stay because I have to have my girls near me.
Oh,
I've got them. I've got other ones spread throughout the all the tanks, but these ones here have been with me quite a long time, and then I add like this little white one. I look for gentle. If they're not gentle, I put them in a tank by themselves.
oh, definitely.
And everybody's like, "Oh, the samurais are violent. They're mean. They're." My most gentlest male is a samurai, and this girl here is a part samurai, and she is just sweet as can be.
Oh,
Koi, it
wow.
looks like koi was mixed in at some point, but there's definitely some samurai in there. Um, and then this is dark just because I want it dark for because I'm hoping some babies are popping out. But this is my black ocelotus, so black
Oh, cool.
jellyfish, and you see their shells there. She has been hanging out really close to a couple of the shells, so I'm hoping. Did you? Did I drop for a minute?
There you go. You're back.
There we are. I touched something. But basically, this can be higher. The light, I had it down to so that they have some mood lighting, I guess is what you'd call it. But it's all streaked down the front. I hadn't even cleaned this front of it because I don't want to make them upset. See, that one went in there, and they have not been going in the shells until last week or so.
Oh,
So I'm like,
wow.
oh, come on, please have your babies. Even if it's just a
Right?
couple. Like last time they had one. I'm like, and she lives. She's in the back. It's a female. She's in the back making her space for her. I got to get more shells though. These guys are bigger than the multis, so I need to get. If anybody has apple snails shells, let me know and I'll buy them off you because these guys here especially need the bigger. And the
Oh,
one
yeah, they definitely need the bigger.
yeah, and the one that's coming, I forget the name of the shell dweller, but it's coming and they are bigger too. So they're gonna need the snail's blocking her thing. Oh, she's gonna have herself look here. She's gonna have a fit because the snail's in her doorway. So she definitely has got eggs in there.
Oh,
She wouldn't
cool.
have a fit about him being there if it wasn't for the eggs. I'll have to take the tweezers and get him out of there. But yeah, she's doing great. Now the final one I'm going to show you guys because I'm taking a ton of your time is this one over here I made, and it's going beautiful. And that is a shrimp tank.
Oh, that is nice.
Timu had it, has a light, has everything, and then it has these beautiful. I put the rock in. I did some. May need some more. Oh, let me see. That's not better. But yeah, I think that came out really well, and you can see the shrimp in the background there. There's 3 shrimp in there, and I'm not putting any more until I know that it. And there's no heater, no what do you call it? Filter or anything because I want to have ones that don't have filters.
Oh, same here.
And it looks like I put a bunch of Java moss in there, and I can see right here it's growing over the rock, so that should be interesting. But
I
yeah,
love that setup.
I know it came out. So I was shocked how well it came out. It's got Java
Right?
moss. It's got some sage. It's got the rock. I don't think I put a. Let me see. Is there a? Oh, here's all the shrimp hanging out in the back.
Oh, wow. Check them out.
They seem very content. They love the Java moss. That's where it is over there.
Oh, yeah, they love moss.
Oh, and I gave them. That's right. I gave them. There's a calcium mineral little pod, or not pod. You know those things like you give to the plecos. But
Uh-huh.
this is specifically for shrimp, and that's what that one's on. They don't eat it right away. They just pick at it, but it's good. It's got it's got calcium and it's got whatever they need. And I saw that and was like, oh yeah, I'll get some I really am trying to get my shrimp to produce more and have more of a quality to them. Those are all the blood orange. The blood orange, I'd have to look it up, but they're the dark red.
They are beautiful.
Yeah. The light came down because it's producing. It's like their headlight from a car. It's like These guys are pretty good, these shell dwellers. And this little tank here, I was going to put it with a betta beside my husband's side of the tank. He's got a betta over there that he's actually fallen in love with. But these guys came along and needed a place. That's why there's no substrate. There's no, and I'm in the process of cleaning the bottom for them. But they're going to go in the Tanganyikan tank. So I'm going to have 4 different types. My plans are to have a big rock pile in the middle and like little rocks, make caves and all that kind of stuff. And then use the rocks to block the line of sight for each type.
Oh yeah, that would
So
definitely
whether
work.
it's 3 or 4, whatever it is, here they are again. Dig into China. You guys stop. I mean, this is ridiculous. And my poor Julie's chromis are in the cave back here, way back here, and they have no room.
Oh no.
I got them a nice room there and moved these guys all down here because they were kind of up there. And now this one in the back, that Julie, they peck at her and pick and fight with her all the time. And she just totally now is ignoring them. She used to run from them. Now she's like, I am bigger than you. You'll see the babies are looking at her. They're ignoring her now. So she's decided she's going to, hang out there. Which what I'm going to do with this tank is I'm going to leave the Julies in here. I have another Julie Marrow something, another type, small ones. They kind of look like checkerboards to me. And I'm going to put that, move them to here, make some more rocks on each end and caves and things because that's what they like. Some sand so they can dig it. And this will become the Julie Chromis tank. Because I do not want to put them back in there because there will be plenty of rocks and stuff, but I don't want to put them in there and have the same thing happen here where they're stuck, hiding because the little bullies are not letting them out.
Right.
So they put a sentinel somewhere up here as a male multi, and he's like a lookout. He keeps an eye on them. The minute they come out, I don't know what communication they do, but this big guy goes running over there and starts ramming them.
Wow.
So they don't let them out. Like they can come out in this little area here, the courtyard as I call it, and then a little in the rocks right here. But if they go any further, these little monsters are right on them.
Wow.
Who needs TV when you got this kind of drama going?
Oh, right. Watching the fish tank's the best TV that you can actually find.
Yeah, and it is way more. They do things way more than people think. They think they're like just fish. They're just in the water, but they have lives. They have families. They have, especially these shell dwellers and the Lake Tanganyikan. I love their cichlids. These dwarf cichlids are just so entertaining and so they have. Like for instance, my Florida flagfish are all right. They really don't do anything.
Right.
Whereas these guys over here, they're spitting at each other, they're building, they're moving sand. One day they had a whole line of sand down the middle. I don't know what it was about, but they had a whole line, like they're building a wall, like the wall of China.
That's wild.
Did somebody offend you or what? What's going on? And then I came in because it was getting too deep, because this is getting deep. And put sand, move some of the sand back. And then they were angry at me and stared at me and spit sand at the tank side of the tank.
That is too funny.
Right at me. It was definitely for me. And they were like angry at me for like 3 days. And then they finally got over it. I was like, hey, you want food, you better knock it off.
That is too funny, Cinnamon.
Oh yeah, I can entertain. I have a very large imagination. I always have. When I was a kid, I entertained myself. I didn't need anybody to entertain me. I'd make up stories in my head and all kinds of stuff. Now I didn't see. There's one. Oh, I don't know where she's hiding. Oh, she's over in the corner. She's hiding over there. I do have one female betta that goes in here, even though it's a cold tank. She does fine. She loves it. Yeah. This one just looks so cool. This is the type of thing. It's clear. Oh, there she is.
Oh,
She's
wow.
like dark with copper on their fins.
Oh, wow.
She does not have a problem with them. They every once in a while I'll see one of them peck at her, but she just does her thing. Is that a baby? No, duckweed, of course. Duckweed's the bane of my life. I'm like, I'm gonna burn you down. It's like,
Right.
you ever want to slowly drive your enemies crazy, put duckweed in their water.
Oh, right. That is so true.
That'll be pulling their hair out before you know it.
Right. That's too funny. Oh, did we lose her?
It looks like she froze up.
Yeah, I think she froze up.
Yeah.
She's got some amazing tanks, though.
She
got
does.
so many.
Aquascaping's just, I love it.
Oh, I know. She's doing a really good job aquascaping. It's so funny that her fish were spitting sand at her. That is just hilarious.
She needs to write a book.
Oh, she does.
All the stories that she used to make up when she was little, and just like the stories about the fish, like the ones building the wall, you know, like what are they thinking? Like, tell the book from the fish's point of view.
Right? That would be really cool. Simon, you should definitely do that.
Yeah.
We've got some new people in. Sailor Eds came in. And I will butcher this name, so I'm just going to show your name. I don't want to butcher your name. Oh, we got Cinnamon back. Hey, Cinnamon.
I don't know what I did that time. That time I think it was the phone.
Hey,
I'm like, no way. I just wanted to show you one last. Let me do the easier way. Put my hand over it. I have a grow up for my daughter's guppies.
Cool.
And it is a small tank, so anybody who wants to have a fit about it, I don't want to hear it. They're helping. They're even having babies now. So, but this is not their permanent tank. But these are her tuxedo guppies she got from Ron's Garage Aquatic, and my snails seem to have gone crazy. That one there is a koi swordtail. Swordtail, yeah. It was the only one that survived there was like 6 to 8 of them. And some of them came in, they were really kind of iffy when they came in. The place I got them from is one that I trusted. And I don't know what happened on their trip or what happened. You just never know. And the others, just one after another, died within 3 days.
Oh,
but
wow.
I was told, which I didn't, this happens a lot of the ones, this is their policy, which is if you don't do it within the first hour of you getting it, you can't get a refund. Now, most of them know that will ruin their reputation if it seems like it's something that they come in looking, and I took a video and everything as to how they're reacting. And had put them in quarantine, which was this tank at the time. I had no place to put all these baby guppies, so that's why they ended up here. I've got to decide which one she's going to keep. She wants to keep them all, so I may end up with another tank before it's done. But basically, they were tiny when they went in there, but these are gorgeous. I was like, this boy in the back, I think he would be a good main breeder back there, or this one here.
I love the way you aquascaped it.
What's that?
I love the way you aquascaped that jar. That is just beautiful.
Oh yeah, and it's pushed back a little too because there's actually a tree and then some driftwood. This tree's been in there forever.
Cool.
But the driftwood, you can see the guppy grass is all over it, but it looks pretty good.
Oh, it does.
I just love, that's my problem is, and my daughter has a habit of using the net and you'll see right there's a double-tailed Japanese blue in there. Mm-hmm. What are you doing in there? You got to get out of there, mister. He's in there living the good life, with there's girls in here, the ones that are just a little bit on the back and maybe a little on their fins. Mm-hmm. But it's a predominantly male one, so I'm going to have to find out from my different sources if they need guppies. And now this one here, I want to put in a separate tank and he has a white, they'll have all white for their fin. And there was like 4 of them, and he on purpose put them in there hoping I'd breed them, and the others died. They
Oh,
just,
no.
it was, believe me, I got way more than the amount I paid for. He like, I think he was cleaning out his tank, but I find him very fascinating. There's this one here, and there might be another one. And I would love to. Some of the other males have like a white, like there, you know, like
Mhm.
almost a. It almost looks like what do they call that? When they cut the hair, not a tomahawk, Mohegan, or
Mohawk.
moccasin. You know, where the kids have the shave down the sides and they just have the middle.
Oh, the
Mo-
mohawk.
Mohawk. There we go. I tell you, my brain. It almost looks like a mohawk on them with the white and then the. So
That is
those are
so
going to
cool.
be. Some of those are going to be kept as breeders, and then the others, just so many of them.
Yeah, that is
So,
definitely a lot in there, but it's very lively and beautiful.
oh yeah. So here in about, I'd say a month, I'm going to have a whole bunch of guppies that. Whether
Oh, yeah, you will.
Brenda asked Father Fish if he's looking for guppies, and if he's not, then I've got a couple others.
Always.
So they're always, yeah. And we
Always.
have of course, there's the blue and then my fancy goldfish, they breed like crazy, and all kinds of colors and stuff come from that tank.
Oh, wow.
If I have one that is in a tank and I don't know what it is, I pop it in that tank. I figured they're all just fancy goldfish. So some of them are high end. A lot of them are high end ones. Plus, at the auction, if I see something for $3-4, I have a hard time passing it up. I had a dad who loved auctions, and he instilled that in me because I like a good deal,
Oh,
which I'd look
absolutely.
for.
Cinnamon.
So, but okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm sure there's plenty that want to come up. Tell
Hey, well,
Father Fish that I love him and that we hope to see him some more.
All
But I
right.
understand he needs a break. So,
Yeah,
definitely.
he does his show on Thursday evening.
yeah, I caught that. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was a rerun though that I was doing. He doesn't interact with the audience, does he?
I'm not sure. Probably not.
Yeah, because that's the biggest stress is having to deal with those in the audience. Not us, of course. We're all wonderful.
Right. Definitely. That's for sure.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you later and tell him I said hi and I love him.
All right, I will. See you
All right,
later. Thanks for
all
coming
right,
up.
guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. She's got so many gorgeous tanks and fish. Wow.
Tons. Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't realize she had that many tanks.
That is so cool.
It
Absolutely
will
love
take her
it.
like half the day to go through and feed all them.
Oh, I bet it takes some time. I bet it does.
I counted just the tanks, not including the fish that are in with the plants, just the tanks. And I counted 49.
Wow. That's awesome.
49 tanks, and then we have some in the plant tubs. So we have like blue acara and some guppies and goldfish, and they're like scattered in the different plant tubs. But yeah, just the fish tanks that are up and running. Yeah, counted 49 the other day. I went, wow, that's a lot.
That is. Wow. I would love to know how many fish tanks you have, Cinnamon. Put it in the comments. I would love to know.
Right? Actually, I think we got 50 because I forgot about the one in the back with the babies. And oh, look who we have.
Oh, we got a surprise for you guys. Father Fish.
Hi
Hey.
there. How are
Happy
you guys?
Thanksgiving. I don't know if you ever got my text
Thank
or
you,
not, but
thank
happy
you.
Thanksgiving.
You're having a wonderful show. Really
Thank
enjoying it.
you.
That cinnamon is something else, isn't she?
Oh, she's got so many gorgeous tanks.
Well,
just
you think
gorgeous.
about how long ago she started.
Mhm.
Just, what, 2 years? About 2 years ago? I
I
just,
believe so. Ouch.
I just did whack my arm.
Ooh, that looks painful.
Brenda, the Black Friday sale
Yes.
is crazy. It's
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
crazy. We,
Yes.
we are well over in 4 days. We're well over 100 orders. It's just amazing.
Wow.
We
Yeah.
didn't realize this morning. We didn't realize that Shopify only keeps store-wide discount up for 2 days, and so this morning I looked, and there were 2 orders in like 3 or 4 hours. And I was thinking, what's wrong? So then someone called me and said that they were trying to get the discount and couldn't get it. So I
Oh,
called
wow.
up Megan and she checked it out. And sure enough, Shopify had cut it off. So she put it back on. And within minutes, there were half a dozen orders again. It was just
Wow.
amazing.
That is.
Yeah.
So
I know. I
it
took
just,
a sneak peek before starting the show, and my mouth just dropped.
I know, it's
I'm like,
incredible, isn't it?
that,
You guys have got your work cut out for you this week.
that we do. Be busy,
And I
busy,
just,
busy.
yeah, I hope the weather holds up so that we can
Oh,
actually,
absolutely.
From what I saw, we're only supposed to get rain, and the storm is heading out. So we should be able to get everything out.
well,
Oh, that'll
that'd
be
be wonderful. Well, I'm excited. This is the turnaround that we needed. Now the sale will end tonight at midnight. So if you haven't gotten in on this great deal, it's 25% off on everything.
Oh,
Every
nice.
Father Fish shop. There are hundreds of items in our shop, and you get 25% off whatever your order is. It's a minimum $25 order, I think. So that's not too hard to make, and then just $15 for shipping. So
Yeah.
be sure to jump in and be part of this great sale. Thursday night we'll be doing Thursday Bites. Thursday Bites is bites of the aquarium apple, and
Love
we're going to
it.
be talking about the importance of not using chemicals in your aquarium. So those of you who want to be plugged in on that, that's going to be great fun. And we're going to try to get a video out this week. We really need to nail this thing down hard. People are still using all kinds of chemicals, and the effect of those chemicals is over the long haul, it kills the very bacteria and the very microscopic life that your aquarium needs to survive. So you're really killing everything with kindness. So we need to try to communicate this. I see Christians here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Hey, Christian. Oh,
Wasn't in no hurry. I was just listening to you talk, Lou.
well. I want to talk with you and say hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you? Doing
I'm
better and better. You know, I'm looking forward to getting through this winter in much better shape than I did last winter.
I
That
hear
set me back pretty hard, but I'm coming into it strong
you're
and
looking.
pretty healthy. So I'm excited about getting through this, and we've been trying to restructure the channel. Dina and Brenda have taken over these live streams, and they're doing just such an amazing job. I'm real
thank
proud
you.
of it. Real excited for what they're doing. This the 2-screen system that StreamYard has introduced is resulting in a lot more viewership.
Oh, it is.
We've got like 15 viewers of each of four different channels. So right now you've got a total of about 60 people who are plugged in.
Wow.
That's really remarkable. That's really exciting.
I have to jump around from stream to stream to see who all's here, though. That's the only problem. I go.
How are
from
you
one-
doing, Christian?
Pardon?
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. Have you gotten any angels breeding?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah,
got,
he does.
you got babies?
I do
Yeah.
have.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I
We
took-
need
Can we
to
make
get,
them full screen?
yeah, we need to get together. I
took
will be, oh, they're gorgeous.
I
Aren't
took
they?
to a fish store yesterday and I sold 30 of them and donated the other 20 to they have a tank there for 15-year-old and under, and
Oh,
every
nice.
tank is $1. So I
Wow.
donated 20 young angels to them
Oh,
so
that's
that I
terrific.
so I could keep these smaller ones growing out.
That's great.
I'm also growing out, well, they're not so much babies anymore, some young Provensis in here.
You got a bunch of them there, huh?
And I have
Wow.
maybe a dozen or so in here, but 2 of them have already paired off. And if I can find them, yeah, there you go, right there against the filter. You see,
Oh, look
baby?
at the piece back there. Yep. Wow. How nice.
I got them right here in this tank, right beside my father fish room.
Ah, I love it. I love it.
It's cool.
Yeah,
I
and
love it.
I wound up acquiring this the other day. I'm going to hang beside it.
Oh, isn't that
cool.
cool? Oh, I love it.
Wow.
Hand
That's a
carved,
cute-
it's hand carved out of a
It's
wood.
gorgeous.
Wow. Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
The baby betters are growing. You can finally see them now, but
Oh, yeah, you can.
they're a little over 2 weeks old. They're still pretty small, but
Wow.
I tried to get them on fry
You got
powder
it
today.
going on, don't you?
Eating it.
That's exciting.
It is. Oh, the
Well, I'll be-
pet store that you was talking about. We got a question wondering where the pet store is. Obi Ralph Kenobi, he has an 11-year-old nephew that he would love to take there.
It's in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Actually, it's East Ridge, Tennessee.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it's about an hour from my house, but I mean, I love to go there because the guy that owns it, his name's Ethan, and he gets fish tanks that people bring and trade in, and he gives them away to kids under 15. So
Oh,
he'll have
That's great.
That's
that are
beautiful.
kids. And then he's got the dollar tank where every fish in it is $1, no matter what it is.
Wow.
But the only fish he puts in there are fish that people donate. So I
Oh,
plan on taking a lot of stuff, in this next year to him. Once I found out he was doing that, I thought that is just an awesome thing to
That's
do.
pretty cool. You bet.
Wow.
Yeah, the
Good to
hobby
talk
is
to you, Christian. I'm going to run off. Thank you, girls. Appreciate you.
Hey, thank you, Father Fish.
Thanks for coming out.
You bet.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Yeah, I found out yesterday how hard it is to catch fish in a tank this heavily planted.
Oh, it can be.
I-
It definitely can be.
Fun, isn't it?
and the angels are really good at figuring out where the net can't go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's where they all wind up. So these bigger ones, they were destined to be gone yesterday, but I couldn't catch them. They went to the back and hid under the driftwood and in the thickets.
Oh, wow.
But the
There's so
angel,
many angels in there.
I had to stop collecting eggs because I'm just running out of room for them.
All right.
My angels are still trying to breed constantly, but I just
You've got a beautiful collection of angels.
yeah, there's some black ones and some dark marble and light marble, and then a bunch of silver. And then I've got these oddballs that look gold,
They do.
and they just barely got some spotting on them. This tank is all dirty and cloudy right now. I I had to clean out a bunch of plants and floaters today, and it got a lot of dust stirred up. But
I know how that goes.
I'll pop, and I got a lot of. I had so many floaters that it was about black out, and it about killed off all my dwarf sage.
Yeah.
Wow.
So don't pay. Ooh, there's one of my gold laser Corys back there.
Oh, he's cool.
Yeah, they are. They're nice. They're hard to find, and they're pretty expensive when you do.
Oh, they are.
But I'll come over here right quick. Well, that's my Zis brine shrimp hatchery. I hang it in a tank, so I don't
Oh,
have,
nice.
and I don't have to put a light on it. It just gets everything from the tank.
Hey, that works.
The discus
Right.
is over here hiding out.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
Yeah, they like to hide, don't they?
Yeah, especially when they see me coming. Yeah,
I love the blue ones.
yeah,
Oh,
the
me
blue.
too.
There's another one right back there in the back, but it's unfortunately it's hiding. And then I got one little blue clown angel in here.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
It's
Yeah,
so
they
It is.
has a blue sheen to it when it gets in the light, but it's kind of in a shadow right now. I still got a few floaters up here, so. And I've got some albino bristle nose back there. They're going to town on that spiderwood.
Oh, they will.
Oh, here's one of them right here under this piece of wood.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
It is.
And I have 6 or 7 Trileniatus corridoras.
Mhm.
They've been laying eggs, but unfortunately, they usually eat up before I get to them. The plecos seem to find them. And then
I love that tank.
I've got the baby plecos down here.
Aw,
Oh,
they're so cute.
They're growing pretty good. They're about to wear me out cleaning this tank out. I have to clean it out every day.
Oh, I imagine.
Well, actually, I do it a couple times a day. I'll do it tonight before I go to bed, and then I'll do it again tomorrow morning, and then again at night before I go to bed.
There's
See
so
how-
many babies in there.
Yeah, there's about 70 in there. I'm fixing to have to start parceling them out to other tanks
Oh, definitely.
because they're growing like weeds.
is that a cucumber or zucchini in there?
That's a zucchini.
Nice.
Oh, what type of plecos are they? We've got a question from the chat for you.
They're pretty much common plecos. I think the male was a staghorn, but the only difference between those and a common pleco is the bristles on their nose get a little long and sort of fork like a
Oh,
deer
that's
antler.
cool. That's a good way to remember the difference.
Yeah, that's about the only difference, really. They still have the same color pattern.
Those guys are so cute.
It's some of the stuff I pulled out of the 40-gallon today. Look at this.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
wow.
That's all.
I've got one of those buckets too, because yeah, they come in. That's one of the most handiest thing you can have in the fish room is one of those
Right.
5-gallon buckets.
I got tons. This is subwasser tang.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Got a 20-gallon right now that was full of baby angels, and water went green, and I moved all the angels out and took the subwasser tang out, and it left behind a ton of mold, and now it's turned green. So I'm going to put sand in there and turn it into a corridor breeding, try to breed some turbines.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
So this is it. I mean, it looks like crap right now. I've got to clean it out and put some sand in it. That's where the subwasser tang come from. It was completely across the tank.
Oh, wow.
There's one of my little.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
Oh, wow. I
The
love
comment
marble. Yeah.
false, Julie. This guy wants to come see us.
He is gorgeous.
Yeah, they're starting to really get big.
Mine do that when I get ready to turn the light out at night. I always look in there to make sure they're still in there, and then the one will be facing me. So it's like I'm looking for him, I can't find him, and he's right there in front looking at me. But
Oh,
because he's that shade of blue that like he just
Mhm.
blends in, and you can't see him because he's like looking right at you. He
Yeah,
does it all.
wow. The way they
They're a
can
lot-
camouflage.
They're a lot brighter if the water wasn't so cloudy. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it's like a sandstorm in there right now. It's real dusty because those roots of those floaters, it just holds the dirt, and when you move them around, it just goes everywhere and gets all in the water. It'll settle probably by tomorrow.
Oh, it should.
Yeah.
Then it'll be all over everything. But you know, it is what it is.
Right.
All right. Well, I'll get out of here and let somebody else come up.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming up. Definitely appreciate it, Christian.
Yeah,
Yes.
no problem. I'm glad I got to talk to Lou. Thanks a lot.
Definitely. He surprised all of us. That was a real nice surprise.
Yeah, it was. All right. Well, I'll talk to y'all next time.
All
All right.
right.
Sounds good. Bye.
All right.
Next time.
Definitely have seen a lot of gorgeous tanks tonight. Wow.
Does. Oh my God, his tanks are so gorgeous.
Oh, I
I
know.
Plants.
I think I probably need more plants too. Because I'm going to say that anyway. My name's PsychoPlantLady, so I can never have too many plants. So
No. Yeah, aren't you supposed to be like psycho over plants? I mean, you're just like,
right?
where are
Exactly.
that?
All over the house.
I can't keep my house plants alive. I started bringing them in here.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had 2 of them. I was like, my spider plant, it was not green anymore. It was turning white. And I'm like, okay, he's not getting enough light. So he's coming to the shop so I can like dunk him in the water and give him some tank water in there. And the other one, I don't remember what it was called. It looks sort of like a miniature jade, but it was called something else. So, yeah.
Maybe it was the elephant bush. It's sometimes called dwarf jade. Maybe it's elephant bush.
Maybe the petals on it are real small. They're real tiny, which made me think that it was a miniature jade. But like I said, I don't remember the name of it. But hopefully, I can get them to come back.
Hey, hopefully. If not, I've got some new plants coming in. Whenever they grow out, I'll send you some cuttings.
Cool.
Yeah,
love
I'm really excited for the rainbow dwarf elephant bush that I've got coming in.
Oh,
Because I'm gonna
wow.
bonsai it.
Sounds beautiful.
Yeah, I can't wait. Gotta love Black Friday sales.
Yes.
And actually, I haven't showed off the turtles in a while. So if you want, I can bring up the turtles.
Yes. Bring up the turtles. We love turtles.
Hey, sounds good. Let's see here. If I got this set up right, yes. Do it like that. Here we go. And there we go. Sorry about all the glare in here, you guys. But this is the turtle paludarium that I'm working on. And it's 75 gallons. And I'm going to see if I can find Brenda a baby turtle. Because I've got 2 in here. Come on, guys. I got a lot of work to do on this because I've got more driftwood I'm adding. I'm rescaping the whole thing pretty much. But I've got to get it in my head which way I want it. It looks like they might not come out.
Obi Ralph Kenobi wants you to feed the turtles.
What'd you say? It broke up on my end.
Obi Ralph Kenobi wants you to feed the turtles.
Oh, definitely can. Well, I say that I might have to put this on a tripod. I'm going to try opening the turtle food. Let's see if I can get this open.
Looks like you cleaned a lot out. Like all your mint is gone. You didn't take it
Oh,
all out, did you?
Oh, I didn't take all of it out. I left some right there.
Okay.
But I found out how big this Brazilian sword's going to get. And yeah, I'm going to have to move it over. Let's see if I can get a turtle's attention with a pellet. Come on. Usually the male hides right in here. He's kind of more skittish, so he might not come out. The second the female,
He's
she
afraid.
usually hides. Oh, he is. She's aggressive to him. Come on. Usually she's hiding right around in here somewhere. They might not come out because I fed them this morning. I need to remember to not feed them in the morning, but feed them on the live stream.
Right.
Usually she hides right around in here. Come on. I guess she's not going to come out. I'm going to leave the pellet right there where it'll sink for her, and she'll find it. She's really good at finding her food, unlike the male. Yeah, he's a special turtle. You pretty much have to just put it in his mouth or he's not going to eat it.
Yeah. He needs help.
He does, and I think it's because she has bullied him since they was hatchlings, but I've got them in an environment now where I've got enough line of sight broken that except at feeding time, she doesn't bite him anymore. And I'm working on getting her trained to eat on this side of the tank while he eats on this side. And surprisingly, it's actually working. I didn't think you could train a turtle, but a friend of mine said, try it. So I tried it. Definitely got a lot to do with this side and getting it all fixed up because I've got the Brazilian sword, then I've got the carnivorous pitcher plant, both of which get a lot bigger than what I had anticipated. So definitely got to move some stuff around. Down here, we've got some of NC's guppies. I don't know if you can see the babies. Hopefully you can. They're
baby.
Yeah, that's the babies. Oops, did I lose connection? There it goes. Yeah, this is the parents right here. They're really colorful. They're glass belly, coy, short body guppies. And they are really adorable. And then up here, you can see one of my breeding experiments. This is just my 5-gallon green water tank. It's basically fry food is what it's for. And you can see how pink that one is. I started out, I believe it was 1.5 years ago, with just one little brown ram's horn snail, kept breeding them for color, and finally made it to there.
Nice.
Then we've got my price fish tank, which I need to do a lot of work on it again. I was planning on doing it this week, but you know how it is. Life gets busy.
Oh, yes.
I love these guys. These are one of my favorite types of fish because they don't need a heater. And I'm really wanting to try to breed them because I've never actually successfully bred egg layers yet, except for diamond tetras. Now these guys, yeah, they're probably getting ready to have some more babies again.
Oh my.
But yeah, this tank is one that is a work in progress. I had added guppy grass because I noticed that they had babies and the coolie loaches had babies. The guppy grass went a little bit wild. So I ended up pulling all of it out. And that's the reason you can see it up here where the plant's damaged. It's because it's blocking the light too much. And I got one more over here for you guys. If she'll come out, there she is.
We have a question. Do tetras breed often?
Well, each one's a little bit different. I know in my diamond tetras, it seems like every 3 months I find a new crop of babies. But I haven't actually researched them. They've just been going nuts on their own. was hoping to see if there's any babies, but I think all the babies are now grown. These are fish that are very hard for me to catch. I actually wanted to have them in a larger tank that's just dedicated for them, but catching them is a little bit of a nightmare.
Yeah, some fish have their own. They don't want to leave the tank.
Right? They really don't. These are my guppy Endler mixes. And that's pretty much everything I've got to show in here, guys. I'm going to show off that pretty one in the top corner there, though, because these guys have such a beautiful profile.
Look at that. Gorgeous.
Well, I'll be right back to you, Brenda.
All right. What's the matter?
Oh, now that is adorable.
She heard you talking and came running.
Right? She did.
She came over here and just sat there and looked at me. And then the more you talked, she was like, oh, I know that voice.
Right? She is so cute. Yeah, it's definitely been a lot of fun keeping the turtles, and that is a father fish turtle setup. It was originally going to be a father fish 75-gallon fish tank, but after it got that leak, I'm like, yeah, I'm not trusting it with that, and I don't want to throw it away because the top portion's still good.
Right? Well, it looks great.
Thanks. It's got a long way to go, especially after I found out that a Brazilian sword gets more like, well, like my Amazon sword.
Yeah.
I know it was going to get that big.
I got a couple of the small Brazilian swords and got them in, put them in some of the tanks here. I mean, I know it's a bog plant, but it looks really pretty in the water. And,
yeah.
Pink lily is like my favorite flower of all time. So yeah, some of them had the lily on it, and I was like, oh, I love it.
That is so cool. Yeah, the lily that bloomed on mine, it was just time to cut it because it died off. I was so sad because I love those flowers. They're beautiful.
They are.
Comments real quick. Thank you. I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, you definitely have some beautiful guppies.
Thanks. I'll have to get Ding to show off the tank that's in the living room, the first round of guppies I got, because they all look the same. That first tank that I set up, oh man, we've got all kinds of colors of guppies in there because it's just random muck guppies that I threw in there.
Right. We have a question. Do you have any good recommendations for small lily pads?
That's a good question.
I don't know about lily pads, like what is it? We have the water lettuce. The small water lettuce is kind of like so big. Now eventually it's going to get bigger.
Oh yeah.
As far as like floaters, what else?
Well, frog bit's another one that's really easy to remove and kind of looks like a lily pad.
It does. It's a little bit thicker, like the petals on it are like pretty thick. So yeah, I would say either frog bit or water lettuce, either one.
Yeah, that'd be two really nice options. Oh, looks like we got Ding ready to come up.
All right.
Hey, Ding.
Hey, sweetheart. Hey, Brenda. You said you wanted to show off your tank with your guppies, so I got on here and.
Hey, I appreciate it. This is another tank that I'm working on, so everybody can ignore the lack of plants because I'm still working on this one. I keep rescaping it.
It's kind of like taking up a lot of space.
Yeah, it does. But yeah, the guppies that are in here, there's two males that are really pretty, and they're just mutt guppies. Yep, that's the platy.
Well, that one's a little shy. Let me see if I
They
can.
always are. If you take your finger and tap on the glass, they'll come swimming to you.
Let me try it with my hands so I don't shake the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, I love the one that has the split tail. That one is so pretty. Yeah, that tank's been set up for almost 2 years, hasn't it?
Yes. Actually, yes, 2 years. You had it 1 year before I started mine, and mine's a year old now.
That's what I was thinking. And I haven't had to do water changes on it in a while.
Well, that's good.
Every now and then, Ding doesn't like the mulm. So every now and then we compromise and he can remove some of the mulm.
Yeah, I've slowly been working on getting that cleaned up.
Yeah,
There's
that
one of
can
my
get.
other favorites. The red-tailed. That one's really cool. But yeah, what I love about guppies, especially when you get mutt guppies, is you never know really what their babies are going to look like in the future. So sometimes you get some really interesting color combinations.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's my first father fish tank right there, and it's been going strong. And I haven't needed to add any more guppies because they keep the tank stocked for me.
Right?
You actually got one of your shrimp come out.
Yeah, I need to get another Skittles pack. They've all turned brown. Well, thank you so much for coming up and showing off on my tank. Would you like to show off your tanks?
No, I hadn't done much to them, but yeah, I can get over here and show off some of the growth on this new tank.
Oh, look at
Oh, yeah.
that.
It's starting to take off, ain't it, Brenda?
Yes.
I like
Yeah.
the red plants that you added.
Yep. I actually managed to get that one to lay down, and it's actually taking up pretty good.
Oh, it is. Can't wait to see it once it grows out.
Right. That's going to be really cool. It's going to come straight up everywhere.
Oh,
It's planted. It's going to come up. It's going to look really cool.
It is.
I don't know where that plant came from.
I was just wondering. I'm like, that plant doesn't look familiar to me.
You just had a mystery plant just pop up out of nowhere.
It did.
Right?
It's not one of our. It's not one of our normal plants, and I don't have a plant like that in any of my other tanks, so I don't know where it came from.
I have no clue. No, it could have been one of Aunt Sue's old plants that died back, and then it just finally decided to come back up.
Could be.
Because sometimes they'll do that. You'll think they're dead, and then you'll be surprised they're back again.
Come back. Yep.
That is a nice tank. You got to share some of them snails with me.
They're all yours, and if all you do is come get them. And then this one's the one I still need to get in here and mow. I've been kind of neglecting this one side, but I'll be working on it soon.
Knowing the way your mollies are, you'll probably have a bunch of babies swim out.
Yeah,
Definitely.
be careful.
Oh, yeah. Those mollies are gorgeous.
They are. I love the way the color is on there.
And they're not camber shy. It's pretty good.
Hey. Yeah, that tank is gorgeous. Beautiful.
Okay, well, I figured I'd come in and just share a little bit with y'all.
Well, definitely glad you did. Thanks for coming up.
Thank you.
Talk to y'all later.
Talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, I love his tanks. He's so much better at aquascaping than me.
I love looking at all the tanks. I could just sit and watch fish all day long.
Right.
is so relaxing. It's like there's like not a worry in the world. You just sit and watch fish.
Right. That's one of the best therapies is fish tank therapy. Just sit there, watch the fish tank, let your brain unwind. They actually did studies and say that it really does reduce your blood pressure.
I believe it.
I mean, it's really cool.
That's why I like sitting in here, like just looking at the fish.
Right.
A happy place.
Exactly. Let's see what we got in the comments. Let's see. Hi, Father Fish. Can you show me your other tank?
Which tank would you like to see?
Yeah.
I think the lights have gone out on most of them, but I can come up and like I don't know which tank I'm gonna see.
Definitely got a lot there in the shop. Didn't you say there was like 48 tanks or 49 tanks?
49, I think there's actually 50 because there's the one all the way in the back that has the Provenza babies in it.
Wow. Oh, here's another good question, Brenda, while we're waiting to find out which tank they'd like to see.
Is axolotls work with a father fish method? Yes, they do. As a matter of fact, we have axolotls here. We have them down in the tubs. As long as it's cold water, as long as you keep the water cold. They love the plants. They love hiding in the plants. We found that the bigger swords, like an Amazon sword or any sword that has big leaves on it, they will actually sit on the leaf and just hang out.
That is so cool.
It's really cool watching them. The one we have back there, it's a big male. We have him in the tub with the Anubias, and it's all the bigger Anubias, medium and large Anubias. And he's just a happy little critter.
Hey, that's
Having
perfect.
fun. So
Yeah, axolotls are such cool creatures.
they are. Cooler than anything.
Right? Yeah, it's a shame that where I live, you'd have to have a chiller for me to keep one. And it's like, I don't want to have to hook up a chiller.
Yeah, depending on where you live, you might have to have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like here, well, the lady that we got them from, instead of a chiller, she would change her water like every day and just make sure you put cold water back in there.
Well, that's actually a good trick.
Yeah. Well, plants and dry goods or merch shipped together. We don't have the merchandise here, like the shirts and stuff. Plants and dry goods, depending on what it is, but yeah, it'll get shipped together depending on where it's going. Yeah, I've packed everything together before. We use the packing peanuts and either a heat pack or ice pack, depending on where it's being shipped to. The ice will be around the plants, the heat pack just in the box. But I've shipped the food with plants before and also dirt and plants, depending on the size dirt. That's before and also dirt. That was me. So let's see. No, I don't want to see that. I want to see this. My phone is not cooperating very much.
I know how that goes. Christian says, so separating costs for merch. Yes, the merch is done through a totally different website of print on demand. So yeah, we can't ship them both together because it's actually made in a different part of the country. So it looks like we're down to it. We got a minute left.
Yeah, it's not letting me get on. Did something happen with YouTube? Did they change?
Not that I know of.
No, that's the Shopify. I'm trying to click to get up on on here on my phone.
Yeah,
It's not letting me do it.
that's weird.
No, I want that. Let's see.
I have noticed that it has the things on YouTube hasn't been glitchy the last 2 days. I don't know if that's just on my end though.
Go to channel. I don't know. It's not letting me. It's letting me go to your channel, but it's not letting me click on StreamYard. And it's not coming up the way it usually comes up. It usually comes up with the chats at the bottom of the page. But when I go to click on the link, it's not letting me come on.
Yeah, that's strange. That makes no sense.
Uh-uh.
Stephanie asked, "Is the show over?"
Well, it is 8 o'clock. I was
Thanks
trying
for
to
watching.
do some tanks here at the shop, but we can do that Wednesday. I'll
Hey, that
make sure
sounds good.
we'll have to do that early in the show before the lights go out. I can come up and do a walkthrough.
Oh,
and
that'd be
show
cool.
So
Oh, that would be awesome.
yeah, and maybe get back there in the plant room so you can see the axolotls.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun, Brenda.
Yeah, we did sell a couple of them, so but we still have 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. We have 4 left.
Oh, cool.
We started with 6. We have 4 now. So yeah, we sold 2 of them Friday.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, we still have a couple more. Who doesn't love to see an axolotl?
Right? They are so adorable.
And maybe we'll have betta babies to show.
Hey, that would be a lot of fun.
They should be hatching out of their little eggs like sometime tonight or tomorrow.
Oh, perfect.
So, yeah, I was told it usually takes 2 or 3 days. So yeah,
cool.
tomorrow will be day 3.
Well, and hopefully you'll be able to show us some baby bettas. That'd be fun.
I hope so. I'm excited.
Hey, so are we.
I'm gonna be disappointed if no babies show up, but I'm excited right now. So positive thinking. We're gonna have babies.
Hey, it sounds like a good plan to me because I can't wait to see them. Well, thanks everybody. Make sure to tune in Wednesday night on my channel for Random Mischief. Come up, show off your tanks, your pets, your hobbies. It's just a fun environment for all of us to share what we're passionate about. And on Thursday night at 8 p.m., Father Fish has got a special show for you guys.
Yep.
Well, thanks. Love y'all.
Bye. See you next time.
See you next time.
I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow, I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home. I have traveled the world over, but never found a peace that comes from watching my fishies as they swim about their home. My heart is happy and I am content to sit and watch them swim. I will not be alone while these fishies are in my home. When the sunlight shines upon them and their colors begin to glow. I am drawn into a world where my heart longs to go. I imagine scenes of beauty and feel the warmth of love. I love my little fishes as they swim about their home.